Hi everyone, I hope you're well. This is CoinsKid. I'm just going to dive into XRP. Once again, thank you for your support. Big up the CoinsKid crew. Thank you for your Patreon ship, okay? Honestly, thank you. I wish I could meet you in the street and buy you a beer, because there's a team of us in there in the Patreon and the Discord server providing content 24 hours a day. We've got a team of technical analysts in there that have got views on this, that and the other, not just crypto. We've got macro outlooks on all markets. It's fantastic. Wow, what a community, what an excellent team of technical analysts and people in there as well, providing content to those Patreons on a daily basis. So big up the CoinsKid crew. Thank you for your support. It's amazing. So right now, XRP, it's sort of lackluster. It's going sideways. I did say to you, it might be a bit of a crabby month for September. Whether we dump to a key level support or whatever, we're looking at a breakout relatively soon. It's all about DXY, isn't it? I've gone through that with you. We're looking for a breakdown of DXY. If that continues to fall over, which it is it could potentially be putting in a head and shoulders pattern right now. If it does roll over, we're looking at a breakout here for XRP, coupled with the SEC outcome as well, which a lot of people are saying. I think the BitBoy Crypto is saying he's anticipating the end of September, which would be amazing. It was a thought experiment. Let's say we do have a break. I mean, look at this green pump the other day we had on the I think it's a 4-hourly time frame just here. Look, we had that insane pump just because it got listed accidentally, technical glitch on Coinbase Pro, and that's just one exchange. So this is the sort of thing that can happen once we get that green light, and once we sort of get that big green tick from the SEC and its case is thrown out the window. It's going to go insane, and you can see it is because this is what a little technical glitch did to it. So this is why it's dangerous not to have a position in XRP. Again, not financial advice. Okay, I'm trying to find a low for you. I really am. Hopefully I can find a low. Potentially we found it already. Hopefully that would be nice. We've not necessarily come down to 0.50. We've bounced off of 0.382, haven't we? Just here for XRP, which was this kind of swing low. It didn't quite come down to this 92 cent target that I did give you. It sort of wicked down just in between to 95 cents, I think it was. So do anticipate if there is one more sort of little dump in the market, then just put some cheeky bids on this 0.50, because that's exactly where it's retraced to before in a previous correction, before a breakout. Okay, so I want to show you something on the daily time frame right here. If we take a look at this particular breakout where it got a bit messy, people got shaken out, they thought it was a load of shit, scam coin. When it actually did break out, I'm going to show you what it did. Look, it broke out this little resistance just there that it was under. Potentially you could form a very similar sort of shape down here, some kind of horizontal or whatever that you're coming into, support and resistance. Once you break out of that, look, this is how quickly XRP can just go. Okay, and that, just there, that was off nothing. That was with a court case over its head. This is what I'm trying to say to you. It still did this even though the SEC was on its head. Do you know what I mean? And up its ass. Basically, it still did that. So do anticipate that this is a very minimal forecast here for XRP. If we do get that news out, okay, and it is all a big if, isn't it? Everything's a big if. You know that. It's a game of support and resistance. That's all technical analysis is, support and resistance. I've taught you that right now. But yeah, you could see potentially, we sort of come towards the end of September and we start to break out and we get some amazing news as well. We're going to melt faces. You're up there off this previous impulsive wave. This is an impulsive wave with the SEC over its ass. This could be an impulsive wave with the SEC not on its ass. So this is where potentially you could actually melt this particular target just here and actually get through this and start to come up to our fib extensions up here, which in my opinion, full transparency, XRP should be up here already. It should be up here, but it's been suppressed, isn't it? This is all suppression, but it's still bullish, very, very bullish. Okay, you're still moving onwards and upwards, and from previous cycles how quickly XRP can break. Even here, you can see, I think that we had two sort of 40% days there. It pumped 40%, consolidate, another pump 40%. With SEC, for no reason. Why did it do that? You tell me. I don't know. I know why it did this. I know why it did this here when we were going sideways and we pumped up here. This was because of the airdrop. Okay, the 1-to-1 with the Spark Air tokens. This is why this pumped. Okay, everyone were buying in to get the 1-to-1, and then it started to roll over. Have a correction, and then SEC come out with that shite. And ever since then, even down here it capitulated, but you were still bullish. Okay, rolled over, still bullish. So yeah, this is what I'm anticipating. Providing we can hold support, and providing we do see a breakdown in the DXY as well, some people could even gear this up as being pure 101 manipulation right now. You know what I mean? Everything's being manipulated. If you want to go down that rabbit hole, you can, but you can almost say it's kind of manipulated and suppressed, basically. So yeah, I am anticipating that once we break out of here, you know, this level of consolidation, we do something like this, where we create a big horizontal again, you know, like this. You come tightening and tightening and tightening, you get a break, you're gone. Okay, so this is what I'm anticipating, but it's all about holding support. And even if we do have another sort of a B high, sorry, and have a roll and have a C wave correction, come back down to this trend line, the 050 85 cents, boom, bounce, see you later, gone. Okay, so it's looking relatively good. There is another little thing I want to show you as well. Obviously, we're anticipating the breakdown in the DXY, but there is another little thing that I'm going to show you right here. So this is, I don't think I've ever shown you on XRP, but it's something that I'm targeting on Bitcoin. This is the moon phase theory. Okay, now the moon phase theory, look, you've got your pump moon and your dump moon. So each dump, this is the dump moon basically. I think I'll show you what it is. On indicators, go to moon phases. Okay, moon phases, it's that first one, drop it in, and then I'll show you my settings on it quickly. So this is my settings. Okay, this is your dump moon band. Look at that, your dump moon band is red, your pump moon band is green. Do you see that? So that's that sort of cycle of a pump moon, and then you've got your pump moon, which is green obviously, and then your dump moon, which is red, like that. Okay, so that's how I set it up, and you can see that pretty much, look, dump moon, see you later, pump moon, see you later, dump moon, see you later, pump moon, see you later, dump moon, see you later, pump moon, consolidation, you know, dump moon down there, pump moon start to pump. Look how correlated it is. The only incorrelation is here when you had this dump moon and it sort of went sideways, and you got your pump moon, it pumped up, but look at that dump moon, see you later. So now, you know, based off that, I think the next sort of dump moon, we're going through a dump phase right now, and this lasts around about 13 bars. So if we go from here 13 days, roughly there, I think you're looking at around about the 20th of September, I think it is. Just round about there. That is when the new pump moon comes into play, I think. And I think the pump moon lasts, let's have a look at this. It's all theory based, by the way. This is some weird technical analysis that lasts for about 16 days. So you go from there, so you go around about 16 days, which is round about there, isn't it? So Alt V, so something like this. Okay, so you come down here, you have a little A high, come down, you got your dump down here, wherever it is, you know, wherever it comes to, and at that point you're gonna have your pump moon just there, potentially bringing you up. And wherever, you know, you could have just one whopping insane move up here, come up to this trend line, have a dump moon down, because this is your dump moon band just there. It's your pump moon, dump moon, and then come down to this particular, you know, previous cycle high just there, and then have another pump moon breaking out. You know, this is what could happen. Again, not financial advice. It's all theory based. Pump moon, dump moon, basically, moon phases, and you can see it kind of plays out. Do you know what I mean? Look at this dump moon, dump, pump moon, pumped. Dump moon. See, this was not one that did actually play out. This was very uncorrelated. That's why I say it doesn't always play out, but if you do look, you can see it kind of does. I mean, look at that. Look at that dump moon. Wow, that was amazing. It did pump initially, but then it continued to dump, and that fell off the face of the planet just there. Look, and then literally fell into the pump moon and pumped like hell, and then dumped, and then pumped. Look at that, and then look at that dump. So there is some kind of weird correlation between the moon phases right now. So let's pay attention to this moving forward, okay? So yeah, potentially if we can sort of get this dump out of the way, do something like this, and have another little dump down, even down to this level here, you know, come the new pump moon, if we can get down to that 85 cents, that would be amazing. And at that point we get the pump moon come in, and this is where you're going to see the pump, okay? That'd be amazing, wouldn't it, if it works out like that? But anyway, it's all theory based. Nothing is set in stone. I think it's quite funny. This was brought to my attention by the late adopter, by the way. Do follow him. He does live streams every morning. I'll drop a link to his YouTube channel in today's video. Definitely do check him out. Okay, he does like some technical analysis every morning on Bitcoin and other different bits and bobs. So yeah, watch it. It's a nice little show to get involved in, and a community as well. So yeah, this is basically XRP. This is what I'm anticipating. You know, and if we can see a breakdown in the DXY as well, we'll take another quick look at the DXY. If we can see that breakdown in the DXY, and it creates this kind of look at them squiggly drawings right there. So let's drop the moon phase out on the DXY. If we can see this breakdown in the DXY, this would be amazing. You know, if we put in a lower high here on the DXY and we lose this trend line right now, you could be looking at a continuation of the downtrend here for the DXY, and that would be absolutely amazing for crypto, because like I've shown you, there is an inverse correlation, you know, between the DXY. If it breaks down, crypto breaks up. If it breaks up, crypto breaks down, basically. So we are looking for this head and shoulders pattern, this lower high, lose this trend line, see you later. that's bullish for crypto. So yeah, that's XRP. Let's have a look, see if we can see anything on the hourly time frame. It's a bit flat at the moment, to be honest with you. There's not really a great deal going on at the moment. Where are we? It's this chart, isn't it? Which one is it? This one. Got so many different charts. We'll take a look on the hourly time frame right here. So yeah, you're still within this kind of falling wedge pattern at the moment. You know, you've got this level of resistance at the moment and a level of support. You can see your wick down as support at the moment. So potentially, if you run into this resistance, continue to do something like this. It's when you break this particular level of resistance that I do expect you to see some kind of relief rally, at least coming back up to where you formed the wedge, which is around about $1.16. You know, until you continue to sort of break. If you continue to sort of hit your head there, I do anticipate you do something like this before you do actually get the break to the upside. Okay, so that's XRP. Very, very flat, very boring, and this is basic consolidation 101. You know, it's boring, flat. Potentially, what I'm looking for here potentially is a little bit of a break, a little bit of a relief rally. Okay, for crypto, comes back up, potentially putting in this high just there, and then you roll over and you put in a lower high, lower low, and potentially you have a nasty little wick down to 85 cents. And at that point, you know, this would be the point down here, wouldn't it? Sort towards 2020, where are we? 20th of September. You do something like this, and then roll over down here, and at that point, that's where we get the new moon and pump. Who knows? Who knows? No one's got a crystal ball, but this is something I'm anticipating. Just it's all noise because the end game is that $4.50. I do see 100% XRP getting to $4.50, but it's all about the DXY. The DXY has to break down for that. Okay. Take care, everyone. Back tomorrow with another update on XRP. Stay healthy, stay strong, stay tuned. Hope you enjoyed that update. Thank you for supporting the Patreon. Bye bye.